When you're looking at real estate at Deep Creek, ask yourself, do I want views or calm water? Am I okay with steps?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Deep Creek Collective. Today we're talking about the real differences in lakefront properties, not just permits or communities, but the land and water itself. Steep versus flat, cove versus open water, shallow versus deep, all the things that affect how you'll actually live on the lake.
Steep lots are common around Deep Creek Lake, especially in older areas like Marsh Hill Road, certain parts of Lakeshore Drive, and some sections of Stockslogger Road. You'll usually have big views from higher up, but you'll be walking down staircases or paths to get to your dock. Pros of this is that you get elevated, panoramic views of the entire lake. You also get more privacy. Your house is going to sit above the water line, so water noise and activity will be less. Some of the cons can be the stairs. They can be a workout, which can be a plus or a negative. Accessibility can also be an issue with kids or elderly family members and carrying all the gear that the lakefront requires.
On the other end, you have flat or gently sloping lots. Think waterfront greens or Hazelhurst, parts of Holy Cross. You can walk right to your dock with little effort, which makes everyday use much, much easier. Some pros are easy access for everyone, great for families and rentals. There's space for outdoor living, like lawns, patios, and fire pits by the water. Some cons can be that these lots are definitely rare and usually priced at a premium. Sometimes less views compared to steep lots.
Cove lots are tucked away in quieter water. Good examples are North Glade Cove, Cherry Creek Cove, or parts of Persian Farm. They're calmer, great for kayaking, paddleboarding, and swimming. Some of the pros is that it's quieter with less boat traffic and safer for kids for swimming. Often more of a natural wildlife feel as well. Some cons could be that there's more shallow water in the late season, and that can limit larger boats. Homes and coves often have a more narrow view than with open lake frontage.
Main lake exposure, like McHenry area and 219, 1,000 acres on the south end, or even stretches of Lake Forest, means big, wide views and being right in the action. Some pros are incredible views and sunsets, deeper water, which means a longer boating season, and a high resale value because there's typically a wow factor. Some cons, more wake and wave action, which means docks rock a little bit more, busier boating traffic, especially during summer weekends.
Some properties at Deep Creek do have long stretches of shallow water before you can reach proper dock depth. This is common in certain coves here. It's fine for swimming or paddling, but you'll need a longer dock walkway and a longer dock in general, and you may not be able to keep a larger boat there later in the season. Generally speaking, your lot topography will set the expectation for what lies underneath the lake surface. So if the lot is super flat, you're more likely to face shallow water right off the edge. Some of the pros of this could be kid-friendly swimming area. It's easy to walk directly into the water. It's easier to launch paddleboards or kayaks too. Some of the cons could be that the boat docking limitations are limited late in the season. Sometimes mucky water bottom conditions can be a turnoff.
Deep water lots are ideal if boating is your main priority. You'll have reliable depth for bigger boats and longer seasonal use. Remember, this may mean a steeper lot, but this is certainly a trade-off that can be well worth it. Some pros are it's great for power boats and wake boats, longer dock usability in the fall, and easier maintenance on your docks. Some cons are it's sometimes steeper shorelines where lots of steps and depth comes fast, and less shallow play area for kids on the shoreline.
It's not just slope and depth, sunlight and wind matter too. West-facing lots along areas like Beckman's Peninsula get those golden sunsets. South-facing means all-day sun. Meanwhile, exposed points feel breezy with more wake, while tucked coves can be calm but shaded.
So when you're buying lakefront here at Deep Creek, think beyond just, does it have a dock?
Ask yourself, do I want views or calm water? Am I okay with steps, or do I really need flat level access?
And think about your lifestyle. Are you boating, swimming, fishing, or just relaxing by the shore?
We'll help you weigh slope, cove versus open water, depth, and exposure to find your perfect fit. Thanks for watching another episode from the Deep Creek Collective. We'll see you on the lake.